इतना सा फर्क है एक बार सोच के छोड़ देने में और लग के कर दिखाने में। मान लेने में कि जिंदगी ऐसे ही कटेगी और सुबह 4 बजे उठ के सोचने में कि अभी तो बस शुरुआत है। किसी मैगजीन को हाथ में लेने में और उसी मैगजीन के कवर पेज पे होने में इतना सा ही तो फर्क है। वीआईपी सीट में और उसकी पिछली सीट में इतना सा ही तो फर्क है। वो जिसका मैदान ही खुला आसमान है, वही कल जमीन पर तो था। पूछोगे तो बताएगा वो पंछी कि एक दायरे में सिमटने में और पूरी दुनिया को दायरा बनाने में बस इतना सा फर्क है। इतना कितना है? इतना है या इतना है? जो नापेगा वो जाने कि जहां धरती और आसमान मिलते हैं, नानपुर से दूर, अगर मगर शायद से दूर, वहां भी दोनों में फर्क बस इतना सा है। धरती और 7वें आसमान में फर्क बस इतना सा है। ये एक अंतर प्रेरणा है। ये हमारी, आपकी, हम सब की अंतर प्रेरणा है। एक कदम, एक छलांग, एक बाजी, एक गहरी सांस और एक ललकार खुली हवाओं में कि हाँ मैं बना हूं उन फिजाओं के लिए, कि हाँ मैं बना हूं उन ऊंचाइयों के लिए जो ऊंची तो बहुत है पर नामुमकिन भी नहीं, क्योंकि मुमकिन और नामुमकिन में बस इतना सा फर्क है। धूप छांव में फर्क बस इतना सा है। तो बस चलिए फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया के साथ ये फर्क मिटा देते हैं। फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया, 20 years of ideas.
Good afternoon, everyone. We welcome all of you to our Business Opportunity over Chai webinar series. This is an aim by Franchise India team where we target to provide you the correct and the complete information about the business opportunity which we are launching today. Try to maximize this particular digital platform as well as webinar by asking number of queries to us. Our panel member would love to take all your queries during our panel discussion. You've created a question and answer box. You can share those, your feedback, suggestion, and queries in the same. We welcome management team of Franchise India, Gaurav sir and Sonia ma'am for this particular webinar. And the business opportunity which we are launching today is HunyHuny. HunyHuny is a brand that deals in a baby and maternity products. It's recognized by Startup India in year 2020. They started their operation in 2018. HunyHuny offers quality product at an affordable price and maintains high international standards with a material manufactured and imported from various countries across the globe. The brand is present both offline and online, and every day they are getting number of orders through online platform. But to talk more about the brand, how they penetrated in the market with 3 stores in Delhi NCRs and what is their expansion plan, we invite Vishalji and Alkaji to talk about the brand. Thank you so much, Vishal. Thank you so much, Alka, for joining in today. Maybe request to start with the presentation from your side.
Sure. Hi everyone. Hello. So let's me present the brand HunyHuny. Yes. So HunyHuny is a mother and baby brand. We have right now 3 stores in Delhi NCR and we are present online throughout the India. So let's talk about HunyHuny. So we are one of the leading company right now in the mother and baby segment in India. Well recognized in Pan India, from all over the country. We have like customer right now from north to east, west to south, everywhere. And with a very short time, we are like doing a very great business, and we are present omni-channel with the offline as well as the online stores. So we registered in 2018. However, we go online in October 2019. We started our first store in 2020 February when the pandemic hit, and still our performance is improved significantly. We are doing a very well in business right now. Like from started till now, we have already growth approximately 3000%. That is the like if you see the numbers, it is awesome, amazing numbers. So every year we are growing with a very faster rate. So HunyHuny is well recognized by Startup India. We are MSME registered company, acquired trademark with no time. We are one of the faster growing company in our segment. So you can understand from the percentage we grew, like from the starting 2019 and right now we growth approximately 3000%. That is a remarkable for us. Our vision, if you talk about the vision, so we want to be on online number one brand. We want to be open 300 stores across India, be the market leader in our segment, enter in the global market and become incomparable with any brand over the world, and set up our own manufacturing unit in coming days. So this is the art, like why HunyHuny? So it's like it is about the trust, customer satisfaction, quality, and needs. So the customers, like customers are very satisfied with the HunyHuny product. We are like we are the number one brand right now in the our segment. Suppose if you talk about the baby stroller segment, baby cot segment, baby transport, baby furniture, so everywhere the customer satisfaction is very high, and all the customer who are buying our product, they have like word of mouth that this is the best product we receive, and they are like to families, friend, everybody, they are advertising our product. So that's what we achieve. Come to our team. So myself, Vishal Mittal, I was the director of Rackspace. Rackspace was a US based cloud provider, Fortune 100 company. Mr. Hemant is a director in multiple companies right now. He is a director in hospitality industry, real estate industry, IT industry, recruitment industry. So like Bivocal and Vito take inspiration. He is director in many companies. Mrs. Madhurima Mittal, she is qualified company secretary, and she has a very good experience over legal things, and also she is a marketing head for HunyHuny, as she is an MBA from Symbiosis Marketing and Finance. Dr. Alka, she is with me. Dr. Alka is like senior head designer over HunyHuny, and she is also taking care everything for the social media and marketing for HunyHuny. Mr. Rohit is a IM graduate, so he's a IM qualified, and he is taking care of entire operation, quality, and IT here in HunyHuny. So Alka will guide you through the other details for the company. Let's start with Alka. So
Thank you, Mr. Vishal, for transferring it to me. Hi, everyone. So let me guide you through our history of the company. So for the history, there is like a small roadmap for it. First, we registered our company in 2018. But the proper business started, we went official on October 2019. And since October 2000 inception, we have been like implementing our offline models as well. So currently we have our store owned models. We have what do you call as a brand outlets. So from February 2020, which started with the stores, our first store got open in Gurgaon, February 2020. Then we moved with the next store in August 2020, and the third store we opened is in July 2021. So if you observe the timeline, it will be like during the pandemic period, as opposed to other brands, they were shutting down during pandemic. But what we observed is our business went extremely well with the pandemic. And as you know, the mother and baby care segment we will be discussing in the upcoming slides, they are doing really great. And I would say, like personally, as we are in the business, so this is the best time to get in the business, and particularly in the segment of mother and baby care. So for moving forward, if you see our products, we have like a small niche of products, but the products are being categorized beautifully so that if you enter into a particular segment, the parent will get a good amount of options to select from. Like first, our baby furniture. We have 7 segments as of now: baby furniture, baby cot, baby transport, baby wear, maternity wear, baby car seat, baby essentials, and maternity lingerie. So, but the among all the segments, the hot selling ones, or we say the USP of our brand is baby furniture and baby stroller. What we try to inculcate in our, as you see that the products that we have are very of a short-term use, but HunyHuny as a brand is trying to inculcate things that will be of long-term use for the parent and for the baby as well. So this is one of the USPs of the brand. Like for the procurement of the products, the procurement is like the products are procured after an extensive global research. Products are researched, seeing the requirement for a baby and for the parent as well, so that both the needs are satisfied. And after providing with our patterns and designs to directly to the manufacturer, we get it manufactured from the top manufacturers of the world. The products are procured and the international quality are maintained. As you know, dealing in a mother and baby care products, the quality is of prime importance, because the safety comes first for a mother and for a parent, for their baby. So that's why the international quality products are procured, and then they are like made into HunyHuny brand. The packaging, branding, and all is done. And after getting the products, they are directly sent to the company. So what we do here is we are like cutting the third party cost, and as the product are sold directly through the HunyHuny platform, we are not in any kind of e-commerce platform. We sell it, we have our stores and we have our online platform as well. So third party cost will be cut and seller platform cost is cut. So that's why the products that we are providing is the best right now if you go and have a look for any other brand. We have both models for providing the product online and offline as well. But as of now, we are discussing the offline model. So we will give more importance to the franchisee part. And for the franchisee, I would say the best is the touch and feel that a parent wants before buying the product. So that will be a USP as well. Moving forward, let's go about the opportunities. Like it is a new thing, like globally it had been happening for quite a while for other countries, but for the Indian market, we would say the mother and baby care products, that industries are now focusing on it. They're moving forward and they have realized a great potential in this market. Like earlier we would say only a few brands were and a monopoly was there. But if you see in the recent year, I would say from 2019 to 2022, quite a few brands have realized the potential in the market and they are putting forward their money. And as you see the growing trend, it is never going to be a fail, because what we got from the market research is that the CAGR for the baby care itself, only in India, I'm talking about, it's 16.9%. And the market size that is projected from 2020 to 2027, it is from 1.6 billion to 5.4. That is 4 times, and that is a very big number, which is like never has been seen for, I would say, any company during the time of pandemic, that it is a growing brand. So coming forward, the potential is huge. Like we have a few brands in the market, and if we see the market competition, like I would say the major one is First Brand Mother Care only. But if you see like their growth, like the offline store model, if we talk about, HunyHuny itself has like 3 stores in the first year only. And for other stores coming forward, for if we talk about Mother Care, it has currently 115 stores, but it came with that approximate that number at approximately 20 to 30 years, and they took like the time span is long while opening the store. But we are growing and we are trying to open the stores in a short span of time. Our current target is opening with 300 stores all over India, and in that time period of approximately 5 years, and we are doing good in that. So as of now, currently we already have our own 3 stores. Competitive advantage is that the HunyHuny products, they are affordable, they are premium products, but we are providing it at a lower price, so that all the segments of the customers are satisfied with, like from the lower middle class to the high end premium customers. Both the classes like served, both the patients are served because of the quality of the products. They are made affordable, and that is like our USP for the company. And online market position, if we see, like it has been only approximately 2 years being in business, and we are, if we go via the Google research, we are already within the top 10 companies in terms of daily traffic and website growth. We are in the names of the big companies if you search for a product. Like right now, if you, I would say, like whoever is in eating, if they search with the term like baby cot and baby stroller, if you write the name, you will get HunyHuny products on the top of the list. So that's where we stand. What is the unique value proposition for the brand? The brand strength is that the brand has both the stores, like online and offline, both of them are present. Like which is having an offline stores make the brand more worth online. The customers are like satisfied, and a good amount of trust is being made having both the stores. And the product procures, they are of international standards. So in being internationally standard is it, the qualities are very good. Product varieties, like we try to inculcate products, those are multifunctional, and those that can be made of a long-term use. And the pricing, as you know, we have the best pricing right now, and we can say for no other brand is providing the same pricing that we are. The supply chain, we have 3 logistic partners and the major logistic teams like the Blue Dart, Delivery, and Ecom Express. Like the major companies, we have all of them to partner and serve in all major parts of India. Like we have our delivery from south to north. We serve our customers in the Himachal and Kashmir as well, to the South Kanyakumari as well. So like every part of India is covered. And for the franchisee now, Mr. Vishal will brief you about it.
Yeah. So for franchisee model, right now we have two kinds of franchisee model. One is a single unit franchisee, and the next one is a multi-unit franchisee. So in single unit franchisee, anyone can take a single unit and can run the business. And the in multiple or master franchisee, they have to like open at least 25 stores and within 5 years of time, and like additional 2 years. So with that year, they have to open a 25 store. So let me go through the how the franchisee, like what are the pricing, what are the requirement of area and every details of the franchising. So these are the three types of franchisee right now we are providing. That is 600 square feet area standard, basic, then standard 1000, and premium 1500 square feet. And the investment, if you talk about, is the low as 14 lakh and till 38 lakh. The premium one is 38 lakh. In that, the most important thing is like what is the payback, what is the initial stock. So the initial stock requirement is just 7 lakh in the 14 lakh investment, 600 square feet, and then 11 lakh, and then 15 lakh in the premium. And annual sale, if you see, this is the mean, like if we don't take consider towards the maximum, we considered always towards the minimum. If the lowest walk-in is also create 1.25 crore sale for the basic standard unit of franchisee, and the premium one can create 2.94 crore. So this is how, and the payback period is also, if you see, is around 2 years for all the three like franchisee model. So just within 2 years, you will get your entire fund. So that how these franchising models are there. So who can be a partner to this franchisee? Anyone who want to be a businessman can be a like partner to a or any franchisee. So anyone can invest and can be a partner to a franchisee. We are in first segment, we are targeting to tier 1 cities and capitals of the country. So let's talk about now partner support functions. So partner support function is the important thing for the franchisee business. Like the most important thing, like what is the support you are getting from the franchisee? So we are providing best support in our segment. In our segment, we are providing the best support for the franchisee. First thing is franchisee. Why we take the franchisee? For profit? Yes. For very good margin. Second, risk. That's a very low risk. Third, like ROI. What is ROI? Like definitely ROI is very high. तो अभी मैं if I say like अगर हम ये बात करें कि हमारे जो इन्वेस्टमेंट है ये सबसे लो है, as low as 14 लाख। तो 14 लाख रुपीस में आप जस्ट बिजनेस स्टार्ट कर सकते हैं। दूसरी बात है कि आरओआई क्या होगा, तो आरओआई मतलब 2 साल से भी कम है, 22 मंथ्स जस्ट। और third thing is risks. So risk involvement is very less for this business because as you know the growth of the market is very huge right now. The like 1.6 billion the market size until 2027 we are expecting 5.4 billion dollar market size of only for India. So the definitely the risk proportionate is very low। एंड हम क्या क्या सपोर्ट दे रहे हैं एज अ फ्रेंड हनी व्हाट सपोर्ट्स आर प्रोवाइडिंग। फर्स्ट थिंग इज एडवर्टीजमेंट। और गूगल सर्च सबसे बेसिक होता है कि आप गूगल सर्च में हम कहाँ पर स्टैंड कर रहे हैं। अगर कोई भी नियर बाई किसी भी सिटी में कोई अगर गूगल में सर्च कर रहा है किसी प्रोडक्ट को किसी भी चीज को, तो वो गूगल आपको कहा, तो ये वी विल मेक श्योर दैट इन गूगल यू विल बी इन द फर्स्ट इन योर सिटी। लाइक राइट नाउ अगर आप गूगल में हनी को देखो, गुड़गांव में अगर कोई भी प्रोडक्ट बेबी स्टॉलर सर्च करेंगे गूगल में, बेबी पॉट सर्च करेंगे गूगल में, तो हनी की स्टोर सबसे पहले आपको दिखेगी, सबसे उसके बाद ही किसी स्टोर को देखेंगे, या फिर हनी का ऑनलाइन प्रोडक्ट सबसे पहले आपको दिखेगा। सो वी विल मेक श्योर दैट आप जो भी फ्रेंचाइजी होल्डर के स्टोर है उसका गूगल ऐप एकदम स्मूथ चले और फर्स्ट नंबर पे टॉप ऑफ द सिटी वो रहे। जिस भी सिटी में आप खोल रहे हो स्टोर में वहां पर 100% वो टॉप में रहेगा, आपके स्टोर ही फर्स्ट नंबर पे गूगल पे वो हिट करेगी। दैट विल मेक श्योर दैट विल वर्क ऑन आपके लिए। सेकंड है एडवर्टीजमेंट ऑन सोशल मीडिया। सो कंप्लीटली सोशल मीडिया एडवर्टीजमेंट हम लोग रन करेंगे आपके स्टोर पर, वो भी 100% सपोर्ट रहेगा। सबसे सबसे ज्यादा कंसर्न ये होता है कि आपका डेड इन्वेंट्री हो रहा है क्या नहीं हो रहा है। तो हनी डेड इन्वेंट्री का एंटायरली मतलब जो भी कंसर्न है वो हनी टेक केयर कर रहा है। यहाँ पर कहीं चांस ही नहीं है आपका डेड इन्वेंट्री होने का। प्लीज भी बेच रहे हैं और ऑफलाइन भी बेच रहे हैं, तो अगर 1% चांसेस ये हो रहा है आपको कि आपका इन्वेंट्री जो बिक नहीं रहा है वो हम लोग ऑनलाइन सेल आउट कराते हैं उसको। और दूसरी बात ये है कि मतलब देयर इज नो चांस एट ऑल फॉर डेड इन्वेंट्री, इवन अ 0.01% चांस इज देयर, विल टेक बैक दैट प्रोडक्ट इन अ पर्टिकुलर टाइम फ्रेम। सो वो वहां पर इन्वेंट्री डेड इन्वेंट्री का भी कहीं से भी कोई स्कोप नहीं है। इन्वेस्टमेंट जो है वो बहुत ही लो है, एज लो एज 14 लाख। सो वहां पर भी रिस्क आपका एकदम नील हो जाता है, एकदम कम से कम हो जाता है। आरओआई जो है वो बहुत हाई है, इट्स लाइक 22 मंथ 23 मंथ। सो वहां पर भी मतलब रिस्क बहुत कम हो जा रहा है। और सबसे बेस्ट थिंग अबाउट फ्रेंचाइजी मॉडल में कि वी आर प्रोवाइडिंग 20% ऑफ द लाइक जो भी सेल है उसका 20% ऑनलाइन सेल प्रोवाइड कर रहा है। सपोज वी यू आर मेकिंग 10 lakh of sale in a month in a 600 square feet store, so out of that 2 lakh हम ऑनलाइन सपोर्ट के थ्रू आपको दे रहे हैं फर्स्ट डे से ही। दैट प्रॉमिस वी आर प्रोवाइडिंग टू यू। तो ये यहाँ पर आपका रिस्क जो है वो अल्टीमेटली बहुत ही कम हो जा रहा है कि फर्स्ट डे से ही आपको सेल्स आने लग रही है, क्योंकि ऑनलाइन बिजनेस हनी का काफी हाई है और अराउंड इंडिया हर जगह हमारे बिजनेस आ रहे हैं। आप किसी भी सिटी में, जो मेन सिटी में हम सिटीज में आप खोलते हैं वहाँ पे हम आपको ऑनलाइन स्टोर 20% ऑफ द सेल्स का ऑनलाइन सेल्स हम दे ही रहे हैं आप। तो इट इज अ बिग नंबर एंड मतलब आपके बिजनेस में ऐसे फर्स्ट डे से ही आपको यू आर गेटिंग अ वेरी गुड। वन मोर सपोर्ट इज एंड सेलिब्रिटी एंडोर्समेंट। जो भी सेलिब्रिटी हमारे ब्रांड का एंडोर्स कर रही है, द सेम सेलिब्रिटी विल एंडोर्स द स्टोर एज वेल। तो सेलिब्रिटी एंडोर्समेंट का हम सबसे बड़ा फायदा आपको ये दे पाएंगे कि जो भी सेलिब्रिटी हनी को प्रमोट कर रही है, एनी राइट नाउ इफ यू सी मेनी एनी most of celebrities who are getting baby, they are buying honey product and they are by themselves they are advertising about the company. So that is an achievement for us, as they are loving our product so much that they are doing the advertisement. So that how we will ask them to endorse the brand, endorse the your store as well for that. So उस segment में भी you will get a benefit. This kind of support we are providing. फिर अगर आप हर स्टेट एवरी स्टेट राइट नाउ इफ यू टेक ऑल द स्टेट वी हैव अ पोटेंशियल टू ओपन इन ऑल द स्टेट कैपिटल्स द स्टोर्स इन फर्स्ट प्लेस एंड ऑल इन टायर 1 सिटीज। फिर reason to partner with HunyHuny. So the same reasons what we discussed earlier with the model, that right now the market size is $1.6 billion, and we are expecting the market size to be go to by 2027 is $5.4 billion. That's a huge, like 4 times. तो राइट नाउ जितना भी है अभी जितना है उससे 4 टाइम्स ग्रो करने वाला बिजनेस. सो हर साल ये मतलब मोर देन 20% 30% की ग्रोथ हमें मिलने वाला है इस बिजनेस में. और यही एक सेगमेंट ऐसा है जो पैंडेमिक में भी हर बहुत ही स्पीड से ग्रो हुआ है. तो दिस इज द रीजन वी this is the best time to start the HunyHuny franchise. ब्रांड पोजीशन जो है हमारा वो बहुत ही स्ट्रॉन्ग है. एज ग्लोबल एक्सटेंसिव रिसर्च से हम प्रोडक्ट प्रोक्योर कर रहे हैं इंटरनेशनली दी बेस्ट फैक्ट्रीज ओवर ऑल ओवर द वर्ल्ड. वी आर प्रोवाइडिंग आवर ओन डिजाइनिंग टू देम. दे आर मेकिंग द प्रोडक्ट अकॉर्डिंग टू द रिक्वायरमेंट ऑफ द मार्केट. और उसके बाद इन द ब्रांड नेम ऑफ द HunyHuny. सो थर्ड पार्टी कॉस्ट यहाँ पर कहीं भी नहीं है. बेस्ट क्वालिटी प्रोडक्ट प्रोक्योर कर हम फ्रेंचाइजी होल्डर को दे रहे हैं और वो डायरेक्टली कस्टमर को सेल कर रहे हैं. तो डेफिनेटली मार्जिन है वो काफी अच्छा रहेगा और जो प्रोडक्ट की क्वालिटी है वो बहुत अच्छी है. और जो चैनल है वो ओमनी चैनल में प्रेजेंस है. हम ऑफलाइन और ऑनलाइन दोनों. तो आपका जो एडवर्टीजमेंट है ऑनलाइन का तो हो ही रहा है और उसके रीजन से आपको ऑफलाइन में बिजनेस मिलेगा ही मिलेगा. अगर कहीं भी किसी भी लोकेशन में कोई भी आज के टाइम में बेबी स्टॉलर सर्च करता है, बेबी पॉट सर्च करता है, तो उसको सबसे पहले प्रोडक्ट HunyHuny दिखाता है ऑल ओवर इंडिया. तो लाइक दैट अगर वो उस लोकेशन पे आपकी स्टोर होगी तो डेफिनेटली वहीं पर कस्टमर एक बार ऑनलाइन देखेंगे और उसके बाद आपके स्टोर पे ही विजिट करके सामान परचेज करके लेके जाएंगे. सो दैट हाउ मतलब ये कंप्लीटली बेनिफिशियल ही होगा जो भी फ्रेंचाइजी स्टोर खोलेगा. ब्रांड के जो प्रेजेंस है डिजिटली वो बहुत ही हाई है. हर जगह अभी आप ट्रू कॉलर से लेकर गूगल एड से लेकर एनी पेजेस इन द इंटरनेट हर जगह गूगल एड ही आप प्रेजेंट कर रहे हैं. और दिस इज अबाउट व्हाई वी इन HunyHuny. So this is all about the HunyHuny brand. If anybody having any questions, so please, always welcome.
Thank you so much, Vishal ji. Friends, I see a lot of you asking questions, and we'll take all your questions. And please do mention if you have any property available, we'll take it up. And please mention the city also, which you are looking for. So just to quickly recap, Vishal ji, thank you for this presentation. And also on the category at large, I personally feel this is one of the fastest growing category and became very, very important. I remember, when the pandemic had hit and the lockdown had started, and the moment it was lifted, the biggest demand that came in was for this category. And we also saw a very big demand coming for franchise businesses in this category. So friends, we'll take up any questions that you have. अगर model से related कोई question है, business format से आपका related कोई question है, आप please लिखिए and we'll take it up with Vishal ji. And also, I think overall the industry perspective has been set up, by him. But if you look at this particular industry or category, this is, quality over discount. Unlike other businesses, जहाँ पे हम सिर्फ discounts हम देखते हैं, but ये category globally, consumer preference is, for maybe I would say a premium product over a cheap pricing. That's also giving a very big push to this category. And parents want to ensure that they are investing in the safest and the most secure product, for their babies. And if you look at the, many surveys which have been done, the mothers, the parents, they have shown concern and which is over the ingredients which are being used in the baby care products. Second is on the product functioning overall. And lastly, it is also, they have shown their apprehensions that the product does not have any kind of additives, which are being used by the infants and mothers. So overall, the company is offering 7 broad categories where baby cot is a leader product and it is also amongst the top searches on Google for baby cot, which is HunyHuny. अगर आप Google पे search भी करेंगे baby cot, जो top searches हैं, pictures हैं, images हैं जो Google आपको देता है, that is on HunyHuny. So they are giving an offering for a age group of 0 to 7 odd years, and very dynamic format. So जो 600 square feet से शुरू होते हैं and goes up to about 1200 square feet, where the investment for a smaller format 600 square feet is about 14 lakhs, 1000 में आपका 27 जाता है, and about 37 lakhs for a bigger format, which is about 1200 odd square feet. And if you look at the overall investment mix, 40% of investment is towards stock almost in all the formats put together. The company has a dynamic format. They have omnichannel operations and they're supplying all across through their existing online presence also. They're offering a very good category mix across all subcategories in the segment of mother and child. Also offering stock correction, stock rotation, including end of season sale discounts, which are also helped by the company. So friends, keep writing your questions. I'll take these questions from Vishal ji. And apne cities bhi aap please mention kijiye. Anishi, I see you raising your hand. If you can put your questions, I'll take all your questions one by one. So Vishal ji, just to start off with, and we did see, a competitive analysis jo aapne kiya tha, the top companies in the country. And if we have to, look at a basic, competition or maybe a competitive edge, against the other competition which is currently present, what do you think should be our, proposition or maybe a competitive advantage that we have against the other players in the market?
Yeah, definitely, surely. So first thing, like Sonia here, other brands are pricing. If you see the pricing, it's a very high. If you see the pricing of any other brand for the cot segment specifically, so basic cot they are providing with the 25,000, which we are giving the multifunctional cot with the price of just 15,000. So compare, and if you see the multifunctional cot for other brand, it just goes till 50-60K, and it is way beyond, very high pricing as compared to our product. And still the other thing is most of product are multifunctional in nature, so it is not just is 1 year 2 year, it can be used till very long time. Like future the same pot can convert to the study table, and maybe even an adult can sit with a chair and can do some study on that. So it is that kind of we are making the product that kind of things that it can be used for long time and purpose. So that's how we, and also the pricing, if you see, is a very low, and the quality. Definitely the most important thing is the quality, how the quality is, and quality is a very premium quality. Or if you talk about the costs, they are made by the premium like pine woods. So there is no any MDF or something like that. It's a completely pure wood product. So this is, we are very uniquely standing in the market right now.
Friends, I'll take your question, Anishi. I see a lot of questions asked by you. I'll take all these questions one by one. And very quickly, I'll also like to show the website also of the company that might also help our investors understand the product portfolio. So this is where we are, friends, which has all these categories from essentials, baby wear, maternity wear, transport, and baby bed cot. And that's where they have the highest demand. And I also kept this handy. So when you Google baby cot, you see the top searches. If you see here, the very first search which Google gives is HunyHuny. So they have actually optimized the entire SEO, and they're amongst the top searches on the Google. And any demand which comes if for your location will also be fulfilled by the respective franchisees. I'll take you further, and friends, you can even Google and find more information. HunyHuny.com is the website. A lot of information is mentioned on the website, but at the same time, we will also share business model, pricing details, the inventory that you need to keep, stock correction. So I'll take these questions also shortly with Vishalji. And these are also some of the testimonials from the celebrities we saw in the presentations who have been using the product and kind of seconded, the quality, the product, and they're a big testimonial. These are some of the outlets that you see, which are based out of Delhi NCR. I think somebody asked, where is the company based out of? So while they are the leading company in the baby cot segment, they're supplying all across India, but the physical store presence is currently in Delhi NCR. And if you look at the store, they're very, vibrant stores, very well stocked stores, which are operating in Gurgaon and some locations in NCR. So I'll share more information, friends, and you can see some pricing also on the product on the website. Helpful Vishalji. So I'll take some questions very quickly from our investors. I see many of them coming in. But just to start off with, हमने जो 3 formats की बात की, we've talked about 600, 1,000, 1,200 square feet. If you look at the average, operating expenses in these locations, typical हमारे operating खर्चे क्या-क्या होते हैं? And one, and second, if you look at the throughput from these stores, अगर एक baby care कैटेगरी हम समझते हैं, मॉम एंड बेबी केयर कैटेगरी, इसका एवरेज पर स्क्वायर फीट थ्रूपुट स्टोर का कितना निकलता है एफिशिएंसी रेवेन्यू वाइज?
Definitely I'll go through it. So first thing is क्वेश्चन था कि ये जो इसमें एक्सपेंसेस क्या आएंगे, वर्किंग कैपिटल एक्सपेंसेस क्या क्या आते हैं? तो वर्किंग कैपिटल एक्सपेंसेस में इसमें मतलब कुछ ज्यादा नहीं है. सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट ये है कि जो स्टोर्स की सैलरीज है एम्प्लॉइज की वो रेगुलरली आएगी, अपने रेंटल्स आएंगे. यही 2 एक्सपेंसेस मेनली हमारे जो है वो इसमें आते हैं. और अप्रोक्सीमेटली जो सबसे छोटा स्टोर है हमारा 600 स्क्वायर फीट का, उसका पर मंथ का जो 73,000 अप्रोक्सीमेटली ये खर्चे आते हैं, जो कि आपका सैलरीज हुए, मतलब छोटे मोटे एक्सपेंसेस हुए इस टाइप से. और रेंट की बात करें अगर हम, तो रेंट और इलेक्ट्रिसिटी ये सब मिलाकर जो हमारे खर्चे आ रहे हैं पर मंथ के, वो अप्रोक्सीमेटली 1 लाख, 1 लाख, अराउंड 1 लाख का आ रहे हैं. So this is the expenses per month for 600 square feet. And जो 600 स्क्वायर फीट का हमारा जो स्टोर्स है उसको हमने ऐसे डिवाइड किया है कि हर जो भी हम स्टोर्स आपको दे रहे हैं वो स्टोर में हम, अगर 80% आपके वॉक इन कस्टमर हैं तो आउट ऑफ दैट 20% वी आर सेंडिंग बाय द ऑनलाइन सेल्स. एटलीस्ट मिनिमम 20% हम आपको दे ही रहे हैं ऑनलाइन सेल्स के थ्रू जो आपके कस्टमर हैं. तो जो, और दूसरी बात है कि टिकट साइज यहाँ पर बहुत हाई है. तो मिनिमम जो टिकट साइज है वो 6 से 7,000 रुपए पर कस्टमर. और दिन भर में अगर आप अच्छे लोकेशन में, तो 6 से 7 कस्टमर से भी आपने अगर डील किया है तो यू आर मेकिंग 35 to 40,000 पर डे. सो मतलब एक कोई भी एक अच्छे लोकेशन में, कोई भी लोकेशन में अगर कोई स्टोर है तो 6-7 कस्टमर से बिजनेस निकालना बहुत ही इजी है. मतलब इट्स अ लोएस्ट टुवर्ड्स द वेरी लोएस्ट थिंग्स. आप, क्योंकि डेफिनेटली वॉकिंग तो रहेगी, दिन भर में 10, 15, 20 कस्टमर तो हर स्टोर में आते ही हैं अगर मिनिमम देखे तो. इफ यू आर नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट द वीक, लाइक वीकेंड, ओनली वीकडेज ओनली. तो आप 6-7 कस्टमर को भी सर्व करते हैं. पर कस्टमर को 6,000 का भी अगर आपने प्रोडक्ट बेचा तो इट इज गोइंग टू बी वेरी like 30-40,000 you are making per day, and like that you are making at least 1.25 crore in a year in the first year. एंड अगर 5th ईयर की बात करें, सेम अगर हम 12%, 10% का भी ग्रोथ लेते हैं, जो कि बहुत कम है जो हमारा सीजीए बोल रहा है राइट नाउ, जो हमारा ग्रोथ एक्सपेक्टेशन बोल रहा है वर्ल्ड वाइड का रिसर्च के हिसाब से. क्योंकि वर्ल्ड वाइड रिसर्च के हिसाब से हम 2027 तक जो इसका बिजनेस का ग्रोथ है वो मतलब मोर देन 4 टाइम्स है. तो अगर उस हिसाब से आप कंपेयर करेंगे तो डेफिनेटली वो बहुत हाई है. बट अगर हमने बहुत लो टुवर्ड्स वेरी लो लिया है तो तब भी हम अगर नेक्स्ट 5th ईयर में वो एक छोटा सा 600 स्क्वायर फीट का जो स्टोर है उसकी सेल अराउंड 2 करोड़ होगी साल. और इसमें जो आपकी प्रॉफिटेबिलिटी होगी, रेवेन्यू रिटर्न्स जो आएगा आपका फर्स्ट वो 23 मंथ्स मैक्सिमम है. और फर्स्ट ईयर में ही आपको जो मतलब अप्रोक्सीमेटली 14 लाख का आपको मतलब ईबीटा जो है 6.5 लाख है. और क्यूमुलेटिव आरओआई जो है अप्रोक्सीमेटली 45% है. और 4th ईयर तक पहुंचते 400% ये अचीव कर लेते हो आप.
विशाल जी, इसमें अगर हम इफ वी वांट टू इवन अंडरस्टैंड द डिस्काउंट्स, तो इसमें कंपनी कंट्रीब्यूट करती है. एंड कपल ऑफ क्वेश्चंस इफ आई कैन आस्क टुगेदर in the interest of time. एक तो डिस्काउंटिंग हमारा किस तरीके से रहता है, बिकॉज वी ऑल्सो हैव ऑनलाइन प्रमोशंस जो वी सॉ ऑन द वेबसाइट, आपकी ऑनगोइंग प्रमोशंस रहती हैं. तो इज द प्राइसिंग सिमिलर और सेम व्हेन इट कम्स टू अ फिजिकल आउटलेट? दूसरा, डिस्काउंटिंग पे जब हम कोई भी सीजनल प्रमोशन निकालते हैं तो उसमें क्या कंपनी शेयर करती है? एंड लास्टली द थर्ड वुड बी, बिकॉज वी हैव ओमनी चैनल प्रेजेंस, आपका ऑनलाइन से भी फुलफिलमेंट होता है डायरेक्ट एंड थ्रू द स्टोर्स आल्सो. अगर कोई लोकेशन में हमारे स्टोर्स हैं, द फ्रेंचाइजी गेट्स अ बेनिफिट ऑफ द फुलफिलमेंट थ्रू हिज स्टोर्स और नॉट?
यस, डेफिनेटली. काफी अच्छा क्वेश्चन है. हाँ, मतलब सबसे पहला है कि हाँ डेफिनेटली अगर फ्रेंचाइजी स्टोर अगर कहीं पर है किसी लोकेशन और वहाँ ऑनलाइन सेल्स के जितने भी ऑर्डर्स आ रहे हैं वी फर्स्ट ट्राई कि वहीं से पूरे हो, आपके स्टोर से ही पूरे हो। दैट्स द रीजन वी पहले ही आपको हमने बताया कि एटलीस्ट 20% सेल हम आपको देंगे ही देंगे। जो आपकी नॉर्मल सेल्स है उसके 20% सेल हम ऑनलाइन सेल के थ्रू देंगे। फ्रेंचाइज जो भी सेल आपके लोकेशन पे आएगी वो सेल ऑनलाइन के थ्रू वो फ्रेंचाइजी स्टोर से ही जाएगी। तो हम उसका सपोर्ट 100% दे देंगे। दूसरा, फिजिकल स्टोर में हमारे डिस्काउंट थोड़े ज्यादा रहते हैं एज कम्पेयर टू ऑनलाइन। पूरे वर्ल्ड में ऐसा है कि ऑनलाइन में ज्यादा डिस्काउंट होता है एज कम्पेयर टू ऑफलाइन। बट हम यहाँ पर एक और वैल्यू प्रोपोजिशन दे रहे हैं फ्रेंचाइजी होल्डर को कि उनके स्टोर में हम थोड़ा एडिशनल डिस्काउंट देते हैं कि कुछ कि वाई मतलब जब ऑनलाइन भी मिल रहा है ऑफलाइन भी मिल रहा है तो क्यों हम लोग मतलब ऑनलाइन ना लें ऑफलाइन लें। तो वहां पर कस्टमर ये भी होते हैं बहुत सारे ब्रांड्स में कि कस्टमर देख कर गए स्टोर में और ऑनलाइन मंगा लिया क्योंकि वहां सस्ता मिलता है। बट अभी क्या है हमारा कि हमारे स्टोर्स में 1% ही लेकिन 1% सस्ता मिलता है एज कम्पेयर टू ऑनलाइन। तो अगर कोई ऑनलाइन में परचेज कर रहा है और ऑफलाइन में परचेज कर रहा है तो अप्रोक्सिमेटली सेम ही प्राइस रहेगा। लेकिन आपका ऑफलाइन में क्या है कि टच एंड फील आपको मिल जाते हैं, प्राइसिंग सेम है, क्वालिटी आप चेक कर सकते हो प्रोडक्ट की, ठीक देख सकते हो। तो ये सारे बेनिफिट्स हमारे हैं जो कि ऑफलाइन स्टोर्स में एडिशनल है। और दूसरी बात सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट ये है कि जो ऑनलाइन ऑफलाइन स्टोर्स हैं उसमें जो वेराइटीज है वो बहुत ज्यादा है एज कम्पेयर टू ऑनलाइन।
All right. And इसमें डिस्काउंटिंग हाउ डज दैट वर्क विशाल जी? हमारा प्रमोशंस का और एंड ऑफ सीजन सेल
ये जो भी है वो कंपनी खुद ही रन करती है, मतलब ये कंप्लीटली रन बाय द कंपनी। तो उसमें आपकी प्रॉफिटेबिलिटी पे कोई डिफरेंस नहीं आने वाला, 1-2% का डिफरेंस आएगा और बाकी एवरीथिंग इज टेकिंग केयर बाय द कंपनी इटसेल्फ। सो जो भी सीजन एंड सेल हुआ या फिर कोई भी सेल्स जो हम चला रहे हैं उसमें आपकी प्रॉफिटेबिलिटी पे 1-2% मैक्सिमम डिफरेंस आएगा और उससे ज्यादा कोई डिफरेंस नहीं आएगा। और बाकी है हर चीज हनी हनी खुद प्लान करता है कि उसको कैसे किस प्रोडक्ट को कब सेल चलाना है, कैसे सीजनल सेल चलाना है। तो उसमें फ्रेंचाइजी होल्डर को कोई भी डेफिनेटली सेल्स बूम होगी आपकी जब हम लोग कोई भी डिस्काउंट एडिशनल डिस्काउंट चलाते हैं। और मोस्ट ऑफ टाइम हनी हनी में डिस्काउंट डेफिनेटली हम लोग करते हैं। एज ए न्यू ब्रांड वी हैव टू डू द डिस्काउंटिंग थिंग एज वेल। तो रेगुलर हमारे कुछ ना कुछ प्रमोशनल एक्टिविटी चलते रहते हैं।
Vishal ji, if we talk about margins, and since we have different SKUs भी अलग हैं, हमारी categories बहुत सारी हैं. If you look at the discount, are we giving and offering different, not discount, I would say, margin structure on each category, or we are offering a blanket margin structure to our partners?
It's a blanket like blanket structure only. So all the margin is in the blanket form only. Like एवरेज जो भी है वो फिक्स रहेगी। एवरेज 30% आ रही है या 28% है या 32%, तो वो एवरेज आपको उतनी ही मिलेगी। तो सर इंक्लूडिंग एवरीथिंग टोटल सेल्स का ही रहेगा कि आपका एवरेज प्रॉफिटेबिलिटी आपका जो भी मार्केट है अगर हमारा 30% है तो वो 30% आपको एवरेज आएगा 100%।
And what is the stock correction? इसमें हम stock correction का कोई percentage हम देते हैं या we do the entire correction of the stock which is so slow moving or not moving?
एक पहली बात है यहाँ पर सुनिए जी कि हम लोग जो है मार्केट में प्रोडक्ट वही उतार रहे हैं जो एक्सटेंसिव रिसर्च के साथ आ रहा है। तो 99.99% ऐसा सिचुएशन हो रहा है कि हमारा प्रोडक्ट आने से पहले ही सोल्ड आउट रहता है। मतलब दिस ह्यूज डिमांड इज देयर कि हमेशा हम लोग प्रोडक्ट का तो देयर इज नो चांसेस एट ऑल कि आपको स्टॉक करेक्शन एंड ये सब के सिचुएशन में जाना पड़े, क्योंकि आप जो भी प्रोडक्ट मार्केट में बेच रहे हैं, आप एज ए फ्रेंचाइजी जो स्टोर पे जो भी प्रोडक्ट है वो आपका रेगुलर बहुत ही स्पीड सेलिंग प्रोडक्ट होगा हमारा। वी आर वर्किंग ऑन ओनली हॉट सेलिंग प्रोडक्ट्स। सो मतलब देयर इज नो चांसेस एट ऑल कि आपको स्टॉक करेक्शन अगर फिर भी अगर कोई सिचुएशन आती है कि प्रोडक्ट नहीं बिक रहा है तो ऑनलाइन अगर वो स्टोर से ऑर्डर्स आ रहे हैं हमारे तो हम उसको रूट कर देते हैं आपके फ्रेंचाइजी। तो वहां पे चांसेस 100% खत्म हो जाते हैं कि आपका ये प्रोडक्ट आपके पास ले जाए। और स्टिल अगर 1.001% भी रहता है तो हम उसको फिर से वापस ले लेते हैं।
Sure. Shaj, I'll take a couple of questions. Anishi, I hope you're able to hear it. I saw your comment. You cannot hear the audio. I hope that's corrected. So, here's a couple of questions, Vishalji, which I'll take as many as I can because there's many questions. And I'll request Anishi if he can also have a call which we can arrange one-to-one between you and Vishalji, so that you can have answer to all the questions that you have asked. I'm not too sure what market you're looking at, but I'll still, I think that's Bombay as a location, and definitely we're considering Bombay in terms of our rollout. There is no store in Bombay currently. Like I mentioned, all the stores which are operating are out of Delhi NCR, but through their online presence, they are supplying to all markets in the country. But there's no physical store so far outside NCR. So, Shalji, question hai, which I'll take from Anish. She's asking, is there a difference between online discount and offline discount? I think we did answer that, but that's, I think he did not hear that. So online and offline discounts same hi honge. Anishi, what Vishalji had mentioned is whatever not margins, but jitna bhi discount aapka online hai, usse zyada aapka jo price hai, the pricing at the outlet is more favorable, for any end consumer to go and buy, and then somebody buying online. Is that right, Vishalji?
Yes, right. It is all same. Like there's no, it's minor differences sometimes, but it is always same.
हाँ, क्योंकि सबसे बड़ा fear जो बहुत consumers when people actually buy these products, सबसे पहले outlet पे जाके भी हम देखते हैं online कितना मिल रहा है. But I like what you said. Even if somebody is looking at, they will get a better pricing at the outlet than they would get at online platform. And I think that's also encouraging a lot of our partners and not trying to circumvent, their sales at the outlet. Right. So, Vishal ji, इसमें पूरा SKU हमारा कितना होगा? That's another question Anish Chatta ji is asking. इसमें
more than 300, more than 300 now, more than 300 right now. और ये हर दिन increase हो रहा है. Every day it is increasing. So as per requirement, ऐसा कहीं भी नहीं रहेगा कि आपके हम स्टोर में स्पेस रहे. हम लोग ये make sure करेंगे कि complete वो full रहे.
Sure. There's another question, Darshan ji, I like to answer that. You're asking, when people are buying online, why do we have offline stores? And this is not only specific to HunyHuny. I would say today is an era of omni-channel, and consumers जो online trade कर रहे हैं या buy कर रहे हैं या offline ले रहे हैं, they're looking at omni-channel experience. So no company can survive today अगर वो सिर्फ online ही रहती है, सिर्फ offline रहती है. Companies have to come on omni-channel because consumer भी omni-channel है. It's not just companies, because consumer omni-channel है. हम physical stores पे भी जाके खरीदते हैं. We also buy online. So unless companies have presence in both these channels, they cannot survive. So, and that is the reason many D2C companies, direct to consumer brand, 2 साल में बहुत सारी companies आई हैं, but all these companies, apart from their online presence, are today, opening their physical stores, mall se leke, high street se leke, they're all opening these stores. So there is a need for companies to be omni-channel, both online and offline. I hope, Darshan ji, that answers your question.
And also, Sonia ji, I would like to add, like, हमें ये भी देखना है कि what category we are serving. Mother and baby care product है. So people like parents, they want to make sure and see the product. So जो physically visit करना चाहते हैं, they definitely would go for a store.
Definitely. And friends, I'll request, since we come to the last few minutes, I'll request all of you, we'll share our number, email ID and the hotline number. All of you who want to get into a deeper discussion on the business model, apni locations ko dekhte hue, if you already have a property, if you want to share that information, please reach out to us, and we'll have the team of HunyHuny come back to you. And our hotline number is 9717683838. And Anishi, I think you joined late. We have covered, the competitive edge. We have covered on the competition. One thing which I can also add, because you work with many players in the same industry, and I would say the investment is very, very competitive for all the top players, especially the leading player. Their investment starts from 75 lakh onwards, right? The second player leading, one of the leading players, their investment starts from 45 lakh onwards. So this is very competitive. They have done a very inclusive model, which is good for even smaller cities. 600 square feet से लेके 1200-1500 square feet का आप इसमें format आप create कर सकते हैं. And I don't know, sir, which location, but you've mentioned couple of locations: Sona Road, Gurgaon, Jammu and Kashmir. Jammu and Kashmir we would be open, but Gurgaon they already running 3 stores. I'm not too sure on Sona Road. So if you are looking for Sona Road, we can have one-to-one call and understand if that location would be open. Everybody else, kindly reach out to us. And before we close, I'll request Vishal ji, कोई भी message आप हमारे सारे audience को आप देना चाहते हैं, who are listening both live and also on the webinar.
Okay, thank you everybody for listening us. It's really, and I would say कि ये HunyHuny is a brand कि definitely there is a huge prospect to grow. So This is what I wanted to say. Just thank you. Really appreciate for your time.
Thank you. Thank you so much, friends. So we have shared our number and email ID. Please reach out to us. All of you who are closer to NCR, we will be more than happy to have maybe an experience where you come to the outlet which the company is running, experience the outlet, and all of you who are stationed outside, we'll be more than happy to extend and share as much as information so that you can take an informed decision of buying the business. And Ashna, can I now request you to take it up for your final comments? And friends, we're doing a discovery day on 14th of March, but all of you who are willing to speak even before that, we are happy to even extend a session before 14th March. Over to you, Ashna.
So thank you so much, Vishal. Thank you so much, Alka. Thank you so much, Sonia ma'am. All the dear participants, thank you so much for joining in today. Please connect with us at our business hotline number, which is 97176-83838. We have shared these details in chat box also. Also share your suggestion, feedback with us at different social handles. Connect management team of Franchise India, Gaurav sir and Sonia ma'am at the LinkedIn IDs. And tomorrow under our 12 p.m. webinar, we are inviting you to join webinar for brand innovative design associates. This is a business opportunity which comes under low cost. You can start this particular business with just an investment of 3 lakh rupees. The entire team of IDA will come and talk about their business model. So don't miss this chance. Do registration right now. Registration is free of cost and it's very easy to get your registration link. Just go to Facebook page where we have shared registration link or connect with us at our business hotline number. Thank you once again for joining in today. Have a safe day ahead. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Friends.
Thank you.
Have a great day ahead.